Good morning. I'm Devin Stone, owner and partner in Construction Programs and Results, markupandprofit.com, with Michael Stone, author of Markup and Profit, A Contractor's Guide Revisited, and Profitable Sales, A Contractor's Guide. Our speaker this morning is from My Online Toolbox. He's the creator of their online website marketing education series. He has 15 minutes, so I'm going to let him get started. Brian?
Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be discussing how to get videos and the impact of how it will help you get more quality leads directly to your website. This is a direct response to the previous webinar where we were reminding contractors to continue with their marketing planning during their busy season. It's a very strong opportunity when you're busy to be collecting pictures, to be collecting testimonials, as well as to be collecting videos that will have a very strong impact on how you generate quality leads going forward. So what we're going to do is jump right into videos to make sure everyone understands how important it is. Google is the #1 search engine as well as website on the planet. Separately, the third most powerful website on the planet is YouTube, and YouTube is owned by Google. Just a few weeks ago, Google had their recent financial reporting, and in addition to their second quarter results pleasantly surprising investors with over $17 billion in sales, a lot of that surprise was due to the powerful growth by the YouTube unit. And throughout that reporting, they reported that from 2014 to 2016, the watch time has grown by about 60%. It was a dramatic increase in viewers staring at videos as part of their learning on the web. It's almost 1 billion users watching videos daily. And for some of the viewers here who might be listening and casually looking up, please do look at the screen again, because I just went from a small 1 billion to make sure that it sticks out, that 1 billion users are watching videos daily worldwide. And what will happen is, as a continuation of that previous webinar that we had about summertime marketing, we were explaining to contractors that the basics of website marketing, the buzzword, is called SEO, search engine optimization. And we teach different things pertaining to what a title tag is, way there up on top of every one of your web pages, guiding users to what exactly it is they're looking at, as well as what's called the website URL or website address. And then comes the different what's called anchor text words for what you do and where you do it, again, what you do and where you do it. And then this one customer who was featured happened to show his video that was impacting the search results, that when we brought it up and quickly Googled Lake Forest Park Kitchen Remodeling, we were very pleasantly surprised to find multiple references to this company, including the video showing up in the search results. So what we're here to do today is make sure every single contractor knows you have a golden opportunity, because every job that you do tells a story, and that story will allow you to funnel it down to getting more quality leads. But here there's 3 components of a video: getting them, loading it, as well as optimizing it. And today we're focusing in on making it easier for you to get a video. And when you get a video, there's 2 ways to work with every job telling your story with a video. One is the job details that you control, and one is the customer. So let's begin with job details. Make believe you're on a site and you do a wonderful bathroom remodeling job. What I'm doing is I'm just taking a quick picture that a customer submitted, and I'm going to make believe I was holding a camera to make it easier. And what I would always do is I would start from far away, the largest picture I could show, and I just get right into it by starting my video. I turn on my smartphone and I say, "Welcome to My Online Toolbox Remodeling. Today we're showing a wonderful bathroom remodeling job we did." And then immediately, depending on the job, you're going to scroll, scan in and scroll left to right slowly or top to bottom slowly, and you pick just 1 or 2 topics to discuss naturally while you're scrolling. So in this case, I would scan in, and I would say, look at we're going to begin our bathroom remodeling job by showing off the solid Korean surface countertop. And then as I would scan, I would say, and here we're showing a drop-in style cast iron jacuzzi. Keep scanning to the right. And then I would say, and we're also showing here a custom clear glass enclosure. Then you scan out to show the completed picture again, and cherry pick an item that you could also talk about that's within the picture again. And I might say something like, and in final closing, here is the wonderful 12 by 12 stone tiling. Then I would end and say, thank you for visiting My Online Toolbox for Remodeling to discuss your needs for your bathroom remodeling requirements. Please visit our website at myonlinetoolbox.com or call us today at 954-786-0883. Again, that's myonlinetoolbox.com or 954-786-0883. And what you want to do is, when I'm doing this quickly, forgive me because I only have 15 minutes, is you never know what little segments a customer is going to quickly look at and retain. And right towards the end, when you're ending with the final picture and reminding them about your website and reminding them about your phone number, it's an easy way to keep your video natural. You keep your voice slower than mine, obviously, in this particular video, and you make sure that depending on whether the person's ready to speak or wants to learn more, you've given them an option by leveraging this video, and the video may not be seen the way you think. Again, remember that. The video may not be seen the way you think. It might be attached to a web page. It might be picked up on a Facebook page. It might be shared by somebody as an attachment. So what you want to do is just remember that most people think the video, wherever they place it somewhere, that's where somebody's looking at it. Many times videos will be picked up and shared and shown to people in places that would not be normally thought of, and you want to just assume that you want to make it easier for the prospect to be able to find you. So begin with a full view of the job. No long-winded introduction. Start with your company name and what you do. Keep a full view and say, hi, we are showing an ABC type of job, and then continue to talk. Scan from left to right or top down. Pick a handful of topics to talk about. Keep it short, a minute to a few minutes, and end with, for more information, please visit our site at, or call us today at, again, our site is, and our number is. Thank you. Stop right there. You don't need to continue to drag on. But here's the bigger point, and for those of you who may have drifted your eyes again, please look up for a moment, because this is the golden ticket. Right here, the customer. With a video, to get a video from your customer, it opens up a massive opportunity for you to become a lead generation machine. In my case, even though I have tons of written testimonials, I also actually had a customer submit a video testimonial to me about his happiness with one of the services pertaining to website education. We placed it on the page, and immediately the page, even though it had a significant page authority ranking, it immediately jumped up shortly thereafter once the video was embedded. So what happens is, here we happen to go to a customer site, and he has multiple customers talking about his services naturally. So when I picked this, I'm going to get into it in a moment who I picked, but there's one major trick. So please look up. It's really simple. A major trick to get video, plus some suggestions when you're working with your customers. Ready for the trick? It's really simple. Just ask them for a video testimonial. It's amazing how many contractors simply resist asking a customer for a video testimonial. But think about Instagram. People are taking pictures all over the place. They're also doing the same with YouTube, with videos. People love to be able to express themselves. What better way to express themselves than on the web with the one thing that they're happy to brag about, their home. They're always enjoying having themselves exposed. So just ask them, and as soon as you do, also suggest that all you're asking for is them to use their first name or names, if it's a husband or husband and wife, and the town they live in. So, hi, this is John and John and Ann from the town of whatever, and then let them talk for as little or as long as they wish. That will become a review that everybody could hear, see, and trust. And keep in mind, with these videos, everything with Google is called content marketing, which is a game changer. What on your website makes you unique? Everything on your website makes you unique. But when other people are talking about you, it even makes you more powerful. So what happens is, this particular contractor took the video, he embedded it onto a site that already existed. Here's some buzzwords, don't write them down, I can teach it to you later. Title tags, anchor text, but more importantly, the video was first placed on YouTube and embedded. And what happens is, this other client that we referenced a few weeks ago, he has project after project that he has every time a video associated. What you could do is do this with recent projects, and you could also do this with projects that you started. Remember, Town 1, Service 1, Town 2, Service 2, Town 3, Service 3. Keep remembering to constantly talk about what you do, where you do it, what you do, where you do it, and entrench your website with those marketing opportunities. And then once a project is completed, you take the same information and just move it right up to the recent projects completed and let it live and breathe on your website. Keep in mind, with video marketing, the vast majority of our challenges is not teaching you how to load it and optimize it. Actually, that represents probably a third of the challenge. If that, it's getting the video. So if 70% of the challenge is getting the video and you feel you could do it, you're already now on third base to generating more quality leads. All we have to do is teach you how to get more of them, keep them quality oriented, and then teaching you how to load them and optimize them is a piece of cake. Let's use lead generation companies to motivate you. Once we all hang up the phone, barring you coming to me, I'm not going to be coming to you. But the lead gen companies are. We all know they are. They're going to be doing commercials online. You are always seeing those commercials on TV. I'm sure you're all getting email solicitations and phone solicitations. So every time you get a phone solicitation, let it be a reminder positively for you to get another video. My instinct is you're all involved in a job and you can get the videos. Never forget about, again, I will repeat this multiple times, about the content marketing is the game changer to your website. Get the fresh content, get the fresh videos. It will go to YouTube, it will be indexed by Google, and the leads will come your way. Keep in mind, most website companies that a lot of you are working with are better at SEO than they are at marketing. They call themselves marketing companies, but they're really more versed at keyword analysis and web page tech terms. And I'm not sure whether to sometimes laugh or cry, but the reality is many of you don't talk to your own website companies and you think they're optimizing. That's like you working on an old flip phone or taking an old paper and thinking that the paper could be sugar-coated enough to represent new news. You must keep adding new news. And what will happen is, right now, many of you are using old technology, and it may be a point now to take the newer technologies and think about desktops, tablets, and smartphones and having your website add a little sprinkle of what's called SEO, and easily all of this cosmetic stuff that you present on your website will be indexed by Google to push new prospects to your website. So in summary, remember, YouTube videos is massive for Google, which means it's an opportunity for you. Get those job videos by yourself. Again, begin with a full view of the job with no long-winded introduction. Start with your company name and what you do. Keep a full view and say, here we are showing an ABC type of job, and then begin to scan from left to right or top to down while by picking a handful of topics to talk about. Keep it short, within a minute to a few minutes, and then end with, for more information, please visit our site at, or call us today at, again, our site is, and our number is. Thank you. With the customer, never forget the secret trick. Just ask them. Suggest that they use their first name and towns that they live in and let them talk for as long or as little as they want. Then load and optimize. Use lead gen companies to motivate you, and remember the difference between a website company and a marketing company. There is a difference. I'd like to thank the moderators here, Markup and Profit, also known as Construction Programs and Results. And there's just too much to talk to them about. I could actually exceed the 15 minutes of this webinar. So for anyone here that's new learning about them through the email solicitations, please visit their site and, at a minimum, check out the book that they have called Markup and Profit Revisited. It's probably one of the most popular books on a contractor's desk. If you already have one, buy one, give one to one of your best subcontractors, let them become a better business person, which will then trickle up to your business at one point. They also have a LinkedIn forum that you could find. It's easy to search up Markup and Profit or Construction Programs and Results, and I think it has over 20,000 members, which, congratulations, by the way, that you've exceeded. It's a great forum to join. And to be able to do a little quick promo on how I would have my own video, just to add some humor to this, make believe I was able to be looking at a video, a picture of everything that talks about us so people know how to contact me at the end. And if I was looking at a big picture, I would show the whole big picture of what we do. Thank you for listening to this My Online Toolbox webinar to help motivate you to get more videos. Reminder, SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Simple, easy tactics for you to implement into your website to help you be found. Many of these things we were going very fast on, and very shortly, within a couple of days, it will be online. And if you visit our website, again, myonlinetoolbox.com, you can access this free webinar and download it or take copies of it to refresh your memory. And then You might be interested in a lot of free education that we have, mostly tied to our video channel at YouTube, which you can subscribe to for free. And then for those people who would like to learn how to specifically optimize these videos, 2 simple classes for just a few hours and a couple $100, both basic and advanced education. And for those people who are looking to take everything with their old and start strategizing for where they're going for the year 2020 and beyond, discuss the diamond-based marketing engagement. My name is Brian of My Online Toolbox, and we thank you for joining us for this short webinar and hope you go out now to your next jobs, take those videos by yourself or with your customers, optimize them, and start generating quality leads for life. Thank you.
Great stuff, Brian. Thank you very much. We're going to wrap this up. We promised 15 minutes, and we're pretty darn close. So everyone, go have a profitable day. Thank you.